Hey, what's up, guys? I have been searching the internet for plates for my Hobie. Okay, I have a little bit older Hobie. It's a 2022. You've guys seen it in numerous videos if you guys have been watching my videos. If not, you're a newcomer here to the channel. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button so you can get caught up on my previous videos. Also, the thing I'm working on the Hobie, okay, is that in the, I wouldn't say the past, but like a little bit of the past, and even today with the older Hobies, they had an issue with cracking on top of the hole where the seat goes. So, been searching high and low for something to prevent it from cracking. Mine hasn't cracked, thank goodness, but I don't want it to ever crack, because that to me is a huge investment that I took buying a Hobie, because Hobie's like pretty pricey, man. If you know, you know. So in the kayak world, Hobie used to be on top, but not so much anymore. That's for a different video, but now you know you want to take care of your investment. So, like I said, I've been searching high and low for a solution to that problem that has arisen, that the hole on top on the deck has been cracking due to the pressure of the seat on the hole. So, I got with this company and ordered these plates. I'll show it to you real quick. Here's for the front portion underneath the seat, and here's for the back. There's another one that looks just like this. I actually started already putting in and installing the other one to see what it looked like. So I'll show you that here in a minute, but this is what it is. These are actually 3D printed from this company that I found. And what it's supposed to do is that when you sit the seat on top of this, when it's mounted onto the deck on the hole up top, is that it displaces the weight, should I say, evenly, so it doesn't crack in one spot that the seat is sitting on. So kudos to this company, which is Ryan Murphy Designs. Okay, so if you guys are looking for the same solution that I had to, right there is the business card. And this business card came in the box of this stuff, and I ordered it. From what it looks like, just putting on that one plate for the seat, I mean, this sucker is sturdy, man. Look, I mean, I want you to look how thick that is. That's maybe, I'd say almost a 1/4 inch or a 1/4 inch thick. I haven't measured it, but that's pretty close. But this is, dude, this is sturdy. But it's well worth every penny if you do get this for your Hobie, for your PA 12 or 14 Hobie. I can't remember if they got other versions for other kayaks, but of course I was looking only for Hobie. But yeah, I want to show you this right here, and then I'm going to install these right here in my hand right now, and I'm going to show you how it looks and how you put it in. All right, so let's go ahead and get into that, and let's fast forward to that part. Okay, so let me zoom back out here. I know I got a mess going on right here, but this is what it looks like originally. Just that piece, and it'll crack in the front, side, back if you don't do anything. And a lot of weight is placed on this part here. And a lot of it, to me, is due to being out there on the water on hot summer days and stuff like that. And putting a lot of pressure, because what happens to plastic when you have a lot of heat, it melts, cracks, stuff like that over time. So this will help prevent it. This is that plate I was just talking about. I already put this one on. So you take these 2 bolts out, flip the plate. Where's that? There it is. So you flip the plate. It says, this is for the left side. It says face down. So it's going to go into the groove. Man, this thing is in the way, isn't it? Let's put that to anyway. So you have this little dip right here. So basically it's going to go down, and you got your grooves for your little anchor points right there. So it's going to go just like that into that groove. Take your bolts out, put your plastic piece for your seat on top, and then put your bolts in. So I'm going to do that to the other side. I'm going to fast forward it so you guys can see it. So hang on just a second. I got to put this back on the mount. Okay. So I don't know if you guys can see me, but I'm like, it's like a jungle gym trying to get over here to the other side on my trailer. So this is not really conducive to what I'm trying to do, but it's the best I got to work with right now. So these screws that are in this came from the factory with Loctite in them. So you're going to have to bust that Loctite. So that is pretty tough on there. So I'm going to try to bust that. I do recommend, instead of using a drill so you don't strip anything, use a regular hand tool. And let's see if I do this left-handed. These things are pretty tight on here. I think I got that one. Boy, that is tight on there. I think I got that one. All right, that one's probably good to go to use the drill on. I don't know about this one. This one's pretty tight. Oh man, that's hurting. Okay, let's see if I can use the drill here. Oh, that's tightening. Don't want to do that. And okay, here we go. So, I don't think I mentioned before, these bolts. The company actually supplies you with some bolts. Most of them are the same size, shorter, and a couple long ones in there too. So I'm glad they do that for you, so you don't have to go buy some extra bolts. All right. You want to make sure you have this turned the right way, so when you put it back on, you don't have to take it back off because you put it on the wrong way. All right, so that needs to line up like that. All right, and I think I used the longer bolts on that side, which I think I left one long bolt over there. When I was looking at it. Oh, not cool. I'm gonna probably have to get over there and get it. All right, so I got it lined up. Hopefully you can see that. I got it lined up, fitting in the grooves. And I'm going to put it, long bolt right there. Now I'm not going to tighten this down all the way with this one bolt. I just want to get it started. And all right, there, just got it started. Let's see if I can reach this other bolt. I don't know if I can. Maybe I can use my fishing pliers and get it that way. Maybe. Oh! I know you guys are laughing at that one. Okay, there we go. Now once I get this started, then I can tighten it down. Tighten it too tight, because remember, all these kayaks are plastic, man. You don't want to strip. You don't want to break. Man, this thing's on there. There we go. All right. And last one. All right, I think that's good. It's stuck. There we go. All right. So the plates are on now. Yay! Now let's get to the backside. All right, here we go. Okay, so I got to the other side after we just put in that left side. This is going to be a little bit tricky because one bolt is on this side of the back seat bracket here. So what you'll need is probably an extension to make sure you can get into the area, because your handheld and your power drill is not going to be able to fit down in there. So make sure you guys got an extension with your bit. All right, let's see if we get extension with the handheld here. You never want to use a drill to bust any Loctites or anything like that, because that could really mess up your drill. Boy, they put it on pretty tight at the factory, don't they? All right, I think I'm good on that. All right, let's switch. Use the drill. All right. These bolts in the back here should be short. Yeah, they're pretty short. But the ones that come in the packaging, a little bit longer. So it's all good. Like I said, I'm glad that they packaged the bolts with them. So you can see it's not just plastic down there. It is actually threaded metal down there for the bolt. So you're not going to hopefully strip it out. You know what I'm saying? So let's get the other side. Okay, now we're on the other side. All right. Let's get this thing out of the way. Okay, I don't know what I was about to do right there, but anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. Boy, that's really tight. Man. Woo-wee. We'll come back to that one. That was pretty tight. Keep switching the adjuster on this thing. I'm trying to, there we go. It's going against me. All right, that one's good to go. Whoa, boy, I just can't get this one. Man. All right. I just can't get that one, so I guess I'm just going to have to use a drill. It's not recommended, but I don't got enough strength to bust that Loctite. Like I said, it's not recommended that you do that, but you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. I don't know if you've seen how I just feather weighted it back and forth just a little bit before I start drilling full on. So you can see all that Loctite that they put on it. Oh man, that is stuck on there. Here's my pliers. That was... having all your equipment right here, pretty neat, pretty handy, huh? There we go. Got that Loctite stuff all over me. All right. Okay. So we got the bar off. A little bit of residue there. All right. Grab a plate. So the plate, obviously, this is going to be in the groove right here. So flip it up. I don't think it says left or right, but I think it's that one on that side because it is offset a little bit to the side. So I think this one, since this is the left side, offset to the left here. I think this one goes here. But let me clean this up out of the way because I don't want that underneath the plate. Okay. That one will go there. This one go right there. Okay. Well, this is interesting. This cord, how it rotates the off the, it's like a bungee, like a pull cord. Not want me to let me line this up. That, my friend, is not cool. at all. They may have not accounted for that string in the way right here. That is not good. I wonder how they did that. Because I cannot rotate that on there. I don't think. Maybe, maybe not. I don't think I can. No, I can't. That is not good, guys. Not good at all. I could get this one on here, but this pull string is in the way because there's no hole, no slide out right here for me to push this over on here. You can see it's right here. Do I have to cut into this? Maybe? Or do I cut the cord? I mean, what should I do here? I'm thinking I may have to drill this out right here. I could probably mount this one, no problem. But I'm gonna have to measure and probably cut out a notch in this to get this to fit in here because of this cord. Unless I'm able to take the cord out, which maybe take the cord out right here. Yes. Yeah. Let's take that knot out. Yep. So that's what I gotta do, guys. I gotta take that knot out, retie it here in a second. So let me get on that and I'll get back to you here in just a second. Okay, we're back. So, even if I take that rope and undo it right here, this bungee rope, it's still not going to help if I take that out to put this bracket in. So I'm going to have to drill a hole in this bracket and put a notch in it in order to fit that rope off to the notch, so I can mount the bracket. So we'll have to do that. I guess if you do order this, great product. I don't think they took into account for that rope right there. So if you do end up ordering this bracket set, you're gonna have to notch a hole out right there for that rope. So no real biggie, but kind of irritating. But it is worth doing because you will save your Hobie from cracking. So let me do that and we'll get back on putting the brackets back in. So hold on just a second. Okay, so we're back. I had to make sure it fits, but basically notch that whole thing out right here. And how I did it was with the drill bit, the biggest drill bit I had, and just keep notching it out little by little. Then I took a little small drill bit and rounded out the edges to make it as smooth as possible. Then I took a lighter and light the rough edges to make sure it got smooth as possible, because that's a rope right there. where it's going to be connecting at, so I don't want the rub and break. So a little bit of design flaw, but I was able to fix the situation. Doesn't what did I say, break the integrity of the actual plastic piece here, but I mean it's still strong, super strong, but a little bit of design flaw on the company's part that made this, but still a great product. I mean, this thing is rock solid. It took me a while to get that drilled out, so just so you know. But it basically is just going to go right in there, as you can see, slide it over, and now I'm going to put the bolts in just like that. So not that big of a biggie, but I mean, it is a pain in the butt to get that notched out because it is some thick stuff, let me tell you. All right, so let's see here. And that should do it right there. Should do it right there. Also, the bolts that I took out that had the Loctite in is like that. That short, and this is the one it came with, so I'm gonna put these in there. So I think I'm gonna do that side because first, a little bit harder to get to, but I'm just gonna get this one started to give me a little base so it's not wiggling around too much. And that wind is whipping. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it is ripping out there big time. All right, let's try to get that one just in the hole there. I think that's it. Nope, it's not lined up. All right, right. All right, let's go. All right, now to get this one. May have to get on the other side there. That's the right one. I don't think that was the right one. For some reason, that one's skinnier. I don't know what that one's to, but seems like they gave me extra bolts for some reason. I don't know what that's all about, but. Other side. See from this angle, man, it is. When you got this thing on a trailer, this thing is hard to get to do what you need to do. Maybe I should have took out the trailer, right? All right, there we go. That's good. That one's good. All right, that will work. All right, let's tighten We'll get this one in and then tighten it down. I think that was, yeah, this is right. Remember, you need that extender because if not, you ain't gonna be able to reach these. Plus, this is going to give me at least a 1/4 inch, if not half. I would say 1/4 inch, yeah, 1/4 inch taller. Sitting in the seat higher. So there you have it, guys. You got your front plate here, here, and your back plates. But remember, if you do get this from this retailer, you're gonna have to notch that out on the side. You're gonna have to, because there's no way around it. But hopefully that doesn't rub too much. I think I notched it out good enough and melted down the plastic where it's not going to rub. It'd be nice and smooth. But there you go. It's a nice platform. It's not, the hole's not going to crack in the future. So well, I appreciate you guys for watching. I really do. Hopefully this will help you in finding a solution to the older Hobies that have the cracking problem. So appreciate you guys watching, and if you haven't already, like always, hit that thumbs up and subscribe, because there is more content always coming. See you guys.